We do it live. It goes in eternity.
Yeah. It sounds so loud.
Boom, here we go.
Right.
Hotline numbers up.
Yeah, back in action.
Yes.
Right.
So if any douchebags out there watching us, they want to call the fucking hotline and talk to Diddy, 845-842-1652. You'll get Diddy's direct line to his prison cell.
We'll call you back.
Hearing some ass claps.
Whoa.
Just saying.
Whoa, that was strong. That was
oh.
coming out strong.
Dude, that's all I'm seeing on any social media platform. Remake of songs with...
Making fun of Diddy.
Oh, my God.
It's so great.
It is fantastic.
They just had Jadakiss, Mace, and Styles P just released a diss song about him, which was fucking great. No, we can't play it though because we're on YouTube.
Fucking guy's in jail, so now everyone's coming out of Woodwork fucking
Listen.
with him. Where was all this shit while he was out so we can make fun of him to his face?
The only one who was consistent throughout the whole thing was 50 Cent.
Yeah, right.
And it's he did I guess he wrote a couple of lyrics for Diddy, and he was on was it Shade 45, I think. And during the interview, he's like, yeah, he's like, this is the one I wrote for him. And I guess there was a remix of him doing. He's like, oh, I didn't write that, and it was something about dicks and asses clapping.
Whoop, I didn't do that one.
Which was funny as shit, but
Not my words.
and he tells that story all the time when he's like, yeah, man, he was just so awkward. He's like, every time he would want to hang out, he'd ask me to go shopping. He's like, motherfucker, why the fuck you want to take me shopping?
No, he's on
Shopping.
Yeah, that's
Something
like that was the
radio
one
that
main
was-
question Diddy was asking 50.
I wonder if that was.
Does it look like I want to fucking go shopping?
I want to take you shopping.
Yeah.
What?
I wanna, let's go to the lube store.
I want to shop with you.
That would have been.
The best are like the movie renames. You know, you ever see those memes?
Yes.
You know, like I saw one today. I think it's fucking hands down the best one. It was Remember the Tight Ones.
Oh.
Instead of Remember the Titans?
Oh.
Like that was great. Like that made me laugh out loud. it was good stuff. You know,
That or the dude that was on TikTok with, I don't know where the fuck he got it. I showed you. It was his costume for Halloween, and it was a bottle of baby oil with his face, and it just said Diddy on the top of it. I'm like, where the fuck did you get that? Shit was awesome. Or the best one I've seen. Some guy had a cardboard box, fake legs coming out of it, his body through the box, his legs at the bottom, but it made it look like somebody else's legs because the body that was behind him had a face of Diddy on it.
Oh.
And then the box had anal beads, baby oil, just a bunch of shit. It was fucking classic. So whoever thought of that, kudos to you.
Did he do them?
Did you have trick or treaters?
There was a couple.
Like, what is going on with
I don't
Halloween?
get none, dude. I don't get none around here. Too long of driveways.
No, that I understand. I get that.
Because they don't want kids going up to strangers' houses anymore, so they all do those trunk or treats.
Yeah, trunk or treats has ruined Halloween.
Yes.
Like, really ruined Halloween.
Yeah.
I remember going out, God knows how many dozens of eggs, shaving cream,
Bottle rockets.
we'll get into that. So you and bottle rockets is fucking
Yeah.
just
Are we setting things on
a
fire
little
now?
crazy. No, I'm just gonna shoot into somebody's house.
Dude, I'm just saying, man. Where I grew up, it was a different level.
Well, yeah, we would have. Dude, don't you remember though? Growing up, it was like a neighborhood versus a neighborhood.
Yes.
Like I would fucking shoot Nair into the eggs. So when I threw it at people, it would fucking hit their head or whatever,
Yeah.
and they would lose their hair.
Dude, we'd freeze them. We'd freeze the egg.
Jesus,
Dude, if you came into Hillendale,
you're dead.
like you're dead, man. That's it, man.
I purposely would not go into Hillendale. Like, you want to go to Hillendale? Like, no.
Yeah,
no, I
it's
don't.
kind of, you know what? Now that I
Dude,
think about
dude,
it, now
we
I
stood
get
our
it.
ground, man.
Now I get it. 'Cause Hillendale back in the day was like for the bougie people.
Really? Really?
I'm not going. That was the first justified really we've had on.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
I mean, don't you think so?
I don't know if it was the
No,
bougie.
dude.
It felt like it was.
No. Yeah, I mean, it had that illusion.
Maybe from a
You
kid's
know.
standpoint.
Yeah.
Just because
I
it's
just-
a private community.
Your parents
you
like, what
know?
the fuck am I dropping this guy off here for?
What friend is this? Roger?
Uh,
I have a fond, not a fond memory, but a crazy memory of Hillendale of when Josh Mastrangelo was like hammered,
Oh boy.
and I forgot who he was with. This was
yeah, he didn't live there.
this Halloween? It might have been Halloween. I don't know if it was Halloween or not. Unfortunately, they got their hands on Pete Killeley,
Uh
Oh
oh.
no.
and they gave him an atomic sit-up.
Did they did eat him?
No, but what was
Oh,
really
yeah,
bad about it,
no.
Mastrangelo must not have wiped his ass
Yeah.
because
I've heard.
That was a
Actually,
common occurrence with him.
when
I've
Killeley
heard of
got
this.
out of the
He-
atomic sit-up,
he
he
had
had
mud
a
butt?
shit stain
Oh.
down his face, and I remember like, "What's that?" It was like watching Commando.
Mud butt.
And that's when I was like, "That's just
Mud
for somebody to endure that."
It's not right.
Now he's a proctologist, which is crazy.
Oh, it's funny. It's funny how that works out. I was having this conversation at Frank's house on Halloween. There was a whole group. There must have been like 15 kids going out. They were a couple guys drove, so they would drive to a different neighborhood, and they were fucking around getting candy and shit. And I turned around, and I looked at them, I go, "At what age did we actually stop going for candy? Like, did these motherfuckers have eggs on them? Did they know how to melt the shaving cream tops?"
Yeah.
Such a great memory.
So we're sitting there laughing, and we're like, I was like, "Frank, you got eggs in your fridge?" He's like, "Why?" I'm like, "Let's fucking go outside and bomb them when they come back."
Dude, that you would fucking TP people's houses to no end.
Do you remember dunking the toilet paper in a bucket of water and just letting, when it was cold out, letting it, freeze up a little bit and then start launching them? It's like a brick.
Sounds like Kevin freezing eggs and throwing it.
It's
at
like a
people.
brick.
Yeah, that's not assault.
Hey man, you did what you had to do, man. Hillendale was a war zone.
Oh, you
bro.
don't have any eggs to freeze? That's cool. I got a fucking jar of rocks back here.
You know, the ball field at Hillendale.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
God,
My-
gee.
My
You
favorite,
did not want to show up there on Halloween.
my
It's
favorite
like
one.
the Sharks and the Jets back in the day.
Well, my favorite one of all time was junior year. We were up in we were up in Patterson, and it was all the seniors against all the juniors. It was your brother and that whole crew driving around in fucking cars, fucking like maniacs, fucking throwing God knows what the fuck they were
Oh.
throwing at us.
Lord knows.
I said, and us fucking idiots diving under bushes and fucking army crawling through fucking yards and shit.
Maddie hiding behind fucking lawn gnomes.
Oh.
You gonna see me?
Why do you have to ruin my memory? Why
You
you gotta
gonna see me?
You know what? That's it.
That's a big fucking gnome on that lawn. I've never seen that.
Freeze, freeze.
He's the only one who wouldn't get fucking hit. Everybody else would, because he would fucking be in great disguise. That's awesome.
Oh, you suck it.
No, dude, listen, kudos to you, bro. I mean, Christ. I wish fucking I like nightmares on Halloween when I lived on Talmadge Road. Good old fucking
Mm.
Terry Hill that way, and
Yeah, Lake Carmel.
There was some wars in Lake Carmel.
Oh,
too.
dude.
Yeah, like there was no.
Be like,
Yeah.
oh, you're from Putnam Drive? Meet us on Halloween.
Yeah.
Let's go. And we would fucking just paintball and hurt people.
Yep.
That was it.
It's back in the good old days.
M80s.
Yeah.
I was definitely involved. Remember that somebody got into a fist fight with a parent?
Yeah.
Remember that. And I'm trying to remember who.
Do you remember my M80 bus story?
Yeah.
That was Halloween. Like I had gotten those M80s for Halloween.
Kevin's like, you got any, I was wondering if you got any of those RPGs. Yeah, we're just going to be in the neighborhood. You got it. I'm going to need 6 missiles.
A 12-year-old RPG was a wiffle ball bat and a bottle rocket.
Speaking of which, yeah, what were you doing with bottle rockets?
Shooting them at people.
What else would you do with them?
You know, like what'd you think I was doing with them? Yeah.
I mean, can you give us a scenario?
Were they the Whistlers?
So like Halloween in Hillendale, man, it was just I don't know, like I said, a different level. People came in who you knew weren't you because like the families would
Weren't part of the crew.
like I knew like
Outsiders.
yeah.
I knew like the Cahills would dress up as like fucking Freddy Krueger. Like you knew like who people were gonna, you know, like just in the night. You know,
All right, you're killing the story.
You could,
Let's
you could
get on with
identify.
it.
Fucking
Yes.
you, like
You
can
knew-
make-
you knew
can
your
make
neighbor.
A long
And
story
you-
short,
You
ever.
you
Too
see
late.
someone that didn't belong, and you just let them have it, man. Whether it be bottle rockets, eggs, frozen eggs.
Chinese stars.
Dude, we had a 3-man sling with the frozen eggs.
What do you mean by a 3-man sling?
Wait, where? First of all, what are you, Gladiator?
You 3-man? You don't know the 3-man?
Yeah, I know. 2 people holding in at the end. The
Yeah,
other
you
one
get
fucking.
like the rubber,
Really?
the rubber surgical.
Really?
And you have like one guy hold one end, one guy hold the
Yeah,
other,
all right.
another guy like pull
Load it up,
fucking
yeah.
couch back.
Were you catapulting eggs
Frozen eggs,
Yeah, dude.
a.k.a.
at
rocks.
people?
Uh-huh. Yeah, man.
Dude, that's next level.
Like I said that before, man. Like I
Kevin's on the right side, up 10 degrees. We're gonna go 0 down bubble.
We've got 3 degrees wind.
He's got the spotter eye sitting there like this. Yeah, we got a positive ID.
6 inches to the left.
It's not the Callahans. We know they dress up in Freddy Krueger outfits.
That's not Freddy Krueger.
right? Yeah.
It's a ghetto Freddy. That's not from Hillendale.
You had the Carrolls. You know, the Cahills.
Kevin Cahill. I remember Kevin.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a lot of bougie families he's naming.
A little bit.
Not really.
Yeah,
No.
it felt like it was because there was a lake in there.
Ball field, tennis court.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Like there
yeah.
was like
Like, did your neighborhood have that?
No.
No.
it didn't.
Think about it now.
Still okay with my neighborhood.
These guys were
dude,
sitting
like-
on beaches playing wiffle balls and fucking shoot
like
around
people
hoops.
would come across 52, you know, like whatever like houses are over there, you know, like Dykeman Road and all, you know, like
the other houses.
right, you know, like cross the train track.
They dared come across those tracks. They had to done deal with us over at Hillendale.
from the poor
Uh,
across the street.
the Poe side of the tracks.
Yeah, those Dykmans.
Dude, it was fine if they came over, but if they engaged, man, you were in fucking trouble.
Oh, you didn't wait. You're like, nope, strangers go.
Stranger danger.
No, we definitely like keeping it like we'd identify them and heckle them,
What?
you know, until they did something or left.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
passively aggressive
God, that sounds so
got
familiar.
under the skin of the Poe side of the track.
I don't know if it was passively aggressive. You know,
This
it,
sounds
it,
like
it was aggressively intent. You know,
this sounds like the Hatfield and McCoys. Kind of, sort of, you know. He's like the Kevin Costner of the Hatfield or McCoys, whatever.
Sounds like Yellowstone before Yellowstone was
bit.
Yellowstone.
No,
dude, we kept you out of Hillendale.
so we kept anybody we caught. We kept him as our horse.
After we rode him around.
Put a saddle on that.
My
fucker.
childhood was the movie Wolverines.
So
You know,
Red Dawn
Ju-
24/7.
Just practice, man. Just practice.
Red Dawn 24/7 in Hillendale. Okay.
Jesus God.
Yeah, I mean, That's cool.
Sure. Sure. I'm sorry I missed those days.
Did anybody get seriously injured by the eggs?
Maybe.
Did you care?
I don't know if you now. Do you have a record of how many hits you have?
No, dude. No.
I don't know if you're keeping track. Then
How do we even believe
sounds
this?
made
then?
up.
This sounds all fishy all of a sudden.
I do have one moment that I do remember.
Here we go.
Drunken recall.
So I don't know if you remember Hillendale, but there's the ball field in the lake,
I've heard there's a
and-
ball field in a lake there.
We just
and
said that.
And a
sort of
tennis court, right?
in between and on the side, there's like a big grassy field.
Mhm.
Right,
Like a
that-
knoll.
that kind of surrounds the lake and stuff. Like it's a
Okay.
whatever.
You don't have this grassy
Lot-
knoll
lot-
in your neighborhood.
A lot of action happened there.
Was it tall grass? Like people were tying.
Dude, I launched an egg at this one kid, and he was running across that fucking field.
A moving target.
How fast was the egg thrown?
It was probably about 80, maybe 82. And dude, I like it just the way there were lights at the basketball court, which were by the tennis court, which sort of
It was by the lake.
didn't really light up that little area, but
In
you
front
could
of the
see,
grassy knoll.
You had a shadow, like in heat.
depending on where you were standing. And dude, this egg and dude just tracked to where it hit him square in the fucking shoulder, like right below the fucking.
Did he go back into the left?
No, he fell down for sure, man. Like he went down. Dude, a frozen egg coming at you from fucking
From a howitzer?
from I don't know, 20, 30 yards away. Just like a and
20 or 30.
I
yeah.
was young, dude.
Boom.
We're talking 15, 16 here.
It sounds like you were sure
the arms in
shot.
its prime right now.
That was
you know?
definitely-
Wait, oh, you threw this?
That
Oh yeah. No, I threw it. Yeah.
that egg was going 90.
This was the hand thrown, not a 3-man sling.
Oh, now I do not believe it.
No, totally believe it.
I did that with a snowball one time. I don't even know how far. And I hit one of my my F&I buddies at Honda, and it was a good length. And I was like, heave ho! And I threw it, and it fucking directly. He's standing underneath the door going into the showroom, right off the face. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh my god! I just walked away. I felt terrible. Oh, I thought I killed him. I really did. Sorry, Hartwell.
Did he fall down on the floor, like sprawl out on the floor?
Dude, it was like a scene out of a cartoon because we're just sitting there because LeBuddy was there, and I remember LeBuddy's like, "I can't believe you did that." It was probably close to 100 feet away, or maybe more than that, and it was coming. The snow was coming down heavy, so you didn't see it coming in. And you just saw like I threw it. I was like, "Oh my god!"
I can't believe I got him.
And he just turns it right off the fucking head. Who threw that? Sorry, Brian. It's because of his tight pants. He always wears tight pants. Still does. He likes his moose knuckle showing.
Oh. How'd we go from Halloween in them 80s to Moose Knuckle?
Him throwing stuff, and I remember I threw a snowball, and it just got into that.
Moose Knuckle. Come on.
So, what's today, the 2nd? So in 3 days, 3 days?
3 days. We got something going on.
3 days. Kind of a big deal.
It is a bit of a big deal.
Yeah, it's either going to be end of the world if Trump loses,
Elation or anarchy.
or a very, very, very long, heavy flow day for everybody else if Kamala doesn't win. Plain and simple. There's going to be a lot of blood, a lot of gushing, and
The left is going to have to check their vag.
yeah. Like, listen, if she wins, she wins. Like, what am I going to do? I'm just going to sit here and might as well cuff myself up and get whipped.
So what do you think? Do you think we should do a little live show ski on,
Sure.
on Tuesday?
Sure.
Ooh, a little election.
Election night's
fucking,
better?
Yeah,
Okay.
we could do that.
Okay. What time you want to start?
Yeah.
I mean, whatever time Maddie shows up. So that's going to be like 9.
Well, not
Maybe.
for it should be a little later because
Yeah, I would
wanna
say
get
like the
into-
later the better ish.
like I don't want to
know what I
I don't
mean?
want to go till 1 in the morning, but it should.
I
be a
mean,
little
when we
later.
that's the thing, man. Like, I mean, I could put the numbers so showing a live, whatever.
Yeah.
'Cause
Which
we
which
do-
fake news media outlet are we going to choose to believe that night?
Brazzers. Hopefully, they're going live with it.
I would
think they
I
are.
would much rather watch Brazzers in the election. I'm not going to lie.
But
You get an election erection
let me tell you something though. Early election, early voting.
or early vote.
69 million voters already,
Oh yeah,
which I think is crazy.
it's insane. And you're seeing stuff where states are already having problems. They're already discounting mail-in
Going to
votes.
discontinue those voters.
Well,
Have you seen like
most of
the,
them have been discontinued. That's why they're not being
They're all
counted.
dead.
have you seen like the ballot fucking boxes on fire?
Ballot
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that was like
darn.
2 weeks ago when they
Yeah.
did that shit.
Like what the
It's-
fuck are we doing?
That's why, like, I gotta.
you know, like,
I have a
come on.
gut feeling something crazy is about to happen. Either on the day before the election or the day of the election. Some crazy shit is going to happen.
Yeah. You think this close? Do you think?
I mean, there's crazy shit going on every day, and
Like,
I,
like, what do you mean crazy shit? Like crazy shit like Biden and Kamala are gonna like
I don't think Biden. I
invoke
think
like martial law
you want to know.
or
I think
something, or
here's
like
the thing. I think
Well,
Biden's
or
going to
some,
Biden's
like,
going to vote
outside
for
influence
Trump.
thing.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't
Right?
doubt
Yeah.
it at this point.
Dude,
Yeah.
if he's smart, he would.
Yeah, he's it seems like he's going out there and putting the kibosh on her fucking thing when he's
cares
like, yeah, all his fans are garbage.
If he cares
Yeah.
about his kid's future, he should.
Hunter's fucking voting for Trump. That's the way I see it. He's gonna listen. I'm gonna put my vote in for you as long as you don't bring out that laptop.
Please,
Deal.
in the name of all that's good and holy, please vote for me.
But listen, more and more shit I see, the more I see she literally just lies about everything. Everything.
Not if you ask a Democrat.
Yeah. And then how they're clipping some of Trump's fucking rallies and they're turning it into like negative stuff, but then if you watch the whole clip, has no relevance to what they're
What they're
putting out
saying.
there.
Oh, dude,
It's
they've been doing that.
weak.
to
Yeah,
him
no, I
since
totally get that.
fucking he got elected.
It's
You know,
and then you hear on the news that it's a close. It's not. From what I saw, that video and picture of the numbers they really are compared to what they're saying. He's ahead by like 18 points.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
ridiculous.
he should be, because honestly, like, she's just like fumbling every chance she gets the
Yeah.
ball.
Every
You know, like
But-
every time she gets the ball, she fumbles. It's
And-
like,
and what
like,
he-
was-
this is what you're marching up there.
What he has that's absolutely destroying her because she doesn't have anybody that's a big name that's backing her up and getting interviewed here and there.
Oh, T Swizzle.
You have not only you have JD Vance going on the Rogan show, going on Tim Dillon's show, fucking interviewing, great dude. Then you have Robert F. Kennedy Jr., who's been on all these platforms talking about Trump and why he's a good candidate.
Did you see the meme I sent earlier today?
Which one?
It said, the election's wild. One side has Elon Musk, the entire UFC fighting roster, and an army of men with normal testosterone levels. The other side has Mark Cuban,
Oh,
The crash-
Cuban's a dick, bro.
the Krashensteins, and an army of sexually blackmailed celebrities and alcoholic liberal women.
That sounds like a Hell and Dale fight right there.
Sexually blackmailed celebrities. Here we go.
He was on Cuban was on with O'Reilly and Dana White. And Cuban kept on like saying all this stuff. This is what Trump did in his last, term. This is why there's the rates are through the roof. This is why this is why that. And Bill O'Reilly's like, Mr. Cuban, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to correct you on a few things that you said. And he's like, this is what caused this. This is what caused that. And then Cuban's like, I love you, Dana, but I don't like your, your politics. And Dana's like, fuck you.
Nah, he's
Did-
awesome, man.
Did you see where Kamala Harris's team actually came out and publicly said, we don't want Mark Cuban doing interviews for us anymore?
Really?
After what Bill O'Reilly did to
Oh,
him.
Bill O'Reilly destroyed him.
Crushed him.
Destroyed him.
Crushed him.
And he's sitting there like with this smile on his face, like thinking that Bill O'Reilly's crazy for what he's saying. But it was facts. And then that's it. Everything that's going on that's been caused since this administration has been in office, they're blaming on Trump.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what they've always done.
The last 4 years. The
Yeah.
guy wasn't in office.
Yeah, come on. Listen,
Whatever.
It's very simple, people. Get out and vote. If you want to continue down this path of
Nonsense.
Yeah. So I mean, like, obviously, like, I'm voting for Trump, but like, I'm not voting for Trump. Like, I'm voting for.
Republican policy.
Well, no, like,
No.
I'm voting for Bobby Kennedy. He's going to be in the cabinet.
Yep.
He's going to have a role. I'm voting for Tulsi Gabbard. She's going to
Yep.
have a role. Voting for-
people, and
vote
mind
for-
you,
vote
two
for-
people who were Democrats. Not only one
Yeah.
one of them was a lifelong Democrat with probably
Hardcore.
the most famous family ever to fucking come through this country, and he switched as independent.
Yeah. Voting for Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Voting for JD Vance.
Yeah.
That-
Dude, he's
because
what
honestly-
a cool fucking
honestly,
dude,
man,
bro.
The
like,
future.
Like that guy, he's got it.
Yeah.
You know, like he seems like, he's a good dude.
He was
I like him. He's impressive.
Yeah.
very much so, very much so.
I
And-
like how
and
he takes
his-
everything in stride, and he's very matter of fact.
Yeah, and his
Yeah.
his knowledge on pretty much
He's sensible.
pretty much
Yes.
everything. Yeah, it's just What-
Like
what made me comfortable about listening to him and everything. It's his heart and desire for the American people and the middle class and getting fucking people out of debt. Then finding out the detailed tax plan that Trump wants to do that the Democrats are saying is awful. Okay, it's fucking good, dude.
Yeah, it sure is.
It's good. If you're a fucking waitress or whatever and you get tips, doesn't want you to pay taxes on that.
dude, he's talking about getting rid of the income tax. Like you just like have a tariff based like economic engine for the government.
He wants Social Security not to
As
be
opposed
recorded
to-
on your taxes.
Like
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Increase taxes on imports by 20%.
well, yeah, the tariffs. Yeah.
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 What's wrong with that?
I see nothing wrong with that.
That'll fucking lower. I just want shit back to.
Get the gross national product kicking
Yeah,
again.
dude. I just don't want to be like going into a grocery store again and be like, $7,000 for bologna.
Do you know how much it cost for 2 bags of Sour Patch Kids and 2 liters of soda?
I'm gonna go 3.6.
$12. I'm going $12.
I'm gonna go $20.
$20.23. I was like,
$4 a piece, $3 for the sodas.
I was like, motherfucker, really?
Yeah. Dude, you want to know what's nuts? In almost a year, if you go to ShopRite and the bowl and basket water that they sell
Oh God.
a year ago was $1.99. It is now $4.75 for a case of water.
Really?
For store brand water.
Yikes.
And
Dude, it sucks, man. Going to the fucking grocery store
Yeah.
sucks.
It's not a good time.
I can get those. Let me get those. Those aren't Fruity Loops. Those are just store brand ones. Those are terrible.
Can I get the ShopRite cardboard fruit circles?
Box.
Dude, after I got done working today, I fucking went and got olive oil. Holy fucking shit, man.
$7,000.
Was it extra
know?
virgin?
It was
Yeah,
extra
dude.
Diddy.
EVOO, man.
Diddy's not a virgin.
Like
Yeah.
unreal the price of olive oil right now.
Is it $15 for big gallon?
20, bro.
Yeah, dude.
20 for a
More-
really?
Depending on the brand.
For like fucking a gallon. Oh my god.
No, do less
No,
than that.
And like
A fucking small bottle.
like maybe maybe like that size. $20.
It's
Yeah, dude. It's ridiculous at the fucking grocery
dude,
store.
a fucking thing like this soda, $3.
$3, man.
I'm like, yeah, I'm not buying that anymore.
Dude, I went to
get
the
another
gas,
one
Maybe
tomorrow.
one more.
I'll get
I went to
another
the
one
gas
tomorrow.
station and got a little guy like that and a 2-liter. It was $8.
It's
I was like, what?
dude, bags of chips are 6 something now.
I don't want to be that guy, but you remember you used to go to the store, what you could get for $10. You barely get a cup of coffee for
That and a hand job,
Oh, what
at
store,
least.
store did you go to?
Now you get fucking sandwiches for like $15 for a sandwich.
Oh, it's a minimum $15.
Brutal. And you're like, I'm still gonna buy it.
Well,
Right.
sometimes you have
That's like a bologna and American on a roll.
Yeah.
I know.
I'll take
That's $12. What?
how much is that?
Is that
Wait.
bologna last month's bologna? All right,
So
I'll
you have
take-
those
Shit
yeah.
used to be like under $4, man.
You got those. Can I just get a potato chip sandwich with mayo?
$17.95 for that.
Shout out to Sean Cassis on that one, because my dad used to go out and buy like a fucking dozen rolls, and we would be hung over on Sunday mornings, and
Potato chips and mayonnaise.
we would be out of cold cuts, potato chips, mayonnaise on a fucking roll. We,
Wow.
yeah, dude.
Did you
those are-
was that? Did you do that in Hillendale? Because that's like sounds like something.
No, man, that's a fucking that's straight up off Terry Hill, bro.
Dude, Hilldale's a private community, man.
Terry Hill's son.
No, we would have mozzarella, tomato, and brie.
There was mayo. There was some sort of meat involved as well.
We had a mozzarella caprese for
Yeah.
lunch.
Smoked
Hillendale.
Gouda.
Something was smoked, but it wasn't the
Smoked
Gouda.
Gouda with frozen eggs. Delish.
Thrown out the eggs and made an omelet.
So I think that I'm leaning more towards something happening on election night. Reason why I say this is I got a feeling he's going to be severely ahead. And they're going to be like, all right, release the hounds. And somebody's going to go into some city or neighborhood and start some crazy shit. Maybe the people from Hillendale. Because it
They're
sounds like you would. We're gonna have to send.
Hey, if you-
we're gonna have to send Bravo Team Hillendale in,
If you get a call, you gonna tell us, or you
Yeah.
just gonna disappear?
or does the Hillendale light hit the fucking sky? You're like, I gotta go.
I don't live there anymore, man.
It doesn't matter.
You know,
It's in your blood. That's what Bruce Wayne said. He wasn't
Obs-
Batman.
Orbs had to run out. What's going on?
Puts his cape on.
Must have got a call. But what's
You
the
see
signal?
him. You see him running down the street with a slingshot on his back.
But what's the signal for a Hillendale? Is it like
HD.
do they send up a picture of a blockbuster perhaps?
It's just gonna say H with the fucking H through the D, and it's in a circle.
interlocking.
Yeah.
I thought that would just be on his cowl.
Yeah. Or it could be a fucking silhouette of a slingshot or a frozen egg. One of the two. Yeah, I think some crazy shit's about to go down. Either way too. It's
Like
if
it-
he
it-
loses, like
Like
I'm gonna be honest with you, if he loses,
I'm scared. Some of these fucking crackpots are gonna go nuts.
oh my god,
dude. In a weird sense, like I kind of hope it does. You know, like
why?
I feel like we're ready. You know,
Ready for what, motherfucker? They'll send drones out, and you're done.
They've
You are not. No, you are not surviving anything against the fucking government.
was
I'm
the National Guard was already
gonna get that black bear urine. I'm gonna rub it all over my body, and it hides me from infrared.
and then I'm gonna set up a dirt bike.
I'm gonna get that baby oil from Diddy, so I don't move.
Diddy's oil.
dude,
It numbed me up so much I can't walk.
They water balloons with Diddy's oil.
I think at a certain threshold, the military will be like, government. You know, like
No.
you're
No,
not
because you're
making
gonna
the right
you're gonna have
decisions,
you're
you know,
you're gonna
like-
have those extreme fucking generals or whoever who are not Trumpers, and be like, yeah, unleash fury, and then
Kill
fucking
everybody.
F-22s are coming in, and that's it, and then you got fucking Reaper drones. Oh, there's the Aubrey residence. Bombs away.
Yeah, but all honesty, like
Do you think
I
it's-
don't feel there's a general or high ranking officer that is like a liberal. You know,
But do you feel like do you
You
feel
know,
don't have to be
I
liberal.
feel like those.
Serious
I feel like
question.
those people are probably more conservative.
when the Reaper
You know what
drones
I
are
mean?
coming, do you think
And I feel
think-
that like
there's going to be the tagline on there like Patty Flea's in trouble?
Totally. It's gonna say TID on it when it hits me. I'm like, oh fuck.
There's that guy. Take it deep.
There's the karma.
I feel like in the weird movie scenario as to where like Kamala and Biden administration would instruct the military to act and like take over New York City or something like that.
Yeah, we
Like,
saw
But
that
Denzel's
movie.
gonna-
Yeah, we
Denzel
saw
gotta
that movie.
stand up.
We saw that movie.
I feel like a general would be like, no, we're not gonna do that. You know, like I don't know. Maybe I have too much faith. I don't know,
I think you watch too many movies.
but I kind of do. I kind of do hope something happens. know?
Why?
I don't know, man. I'm ready for the spice. You know, like the
What are you gonna do?
the excitement.
He's
I don't
gonna
know, man.
he's-
Like the I don't know.
he's gonna
He's
stand
gonna
in the backyard, wait to off himself.
It's waving my white flag. I'm just gonna sit and watch this.
I'm gonna be like, yo, Maddie, you got a gun for me, right?
I do.
I got a slingshot,
Yeah, like
My slingshot's not gonna cut it for this one.
yeah.
bro. Just get me,
I know you don't need all your.
get
guns.
me like one of those outfits where I can fucking blend into the scenery and a bow,
Like Predator.
and just give me a bow.
Are you gonna run out in a loincloth? And
I
cover
want to be
yourself
like
in mud?
John Rambo,
Yeah, I'll take a bow. man.
explosive tip darts and shit. Let's go.
Uh,
Let's do it. And we'll
Now,
fucking.
now
we'll-
you're a fucking archer. How many yards out are you hitting a bullseye?
What do you say, Robin Hood?
oh, dude, I used to bow hunt, man. Yeah, dude, what I used to.
I used to go
hunt,
bow
dude.
hunting in Hillendale.
Dude, I had all sorts.
Brought home a Cahill one year.
Dude, I'm a woodsman, man. I had all sorts of.
I
guns,
fucking hit
bro.
that kid on the grassy knoll
like
on the
growing
run.
up, man.
I ran out of arrows, so I just threw a rock.
Dude, I
And I hit the 6-point buck in the head with a rock, and it died.
dude, I used to bow fish.
You confusing that with goldfish after a lot of bourbon?
Yeah.
You know,
I know what bow fishing is,
Like-
but I
like-
can't.
like I'm fucking outdoorsy. You know.
Until you are.
So how many yards out are you accurate with the bow, Robin of Locksley?
About 45.
Where's Maid Marian?
She's upstairs in the in the King's Tower.
I'd say about 45.
She's guarded by 4 dogs. 45 yards?
Yeah.
I don't know if that seems like a lot.
It is with a bow.
Is it?
Yeah,
I feel like I could shoot something like
It's a
Fucking 100
it's a
yards
decent
away.
clip. Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Give me a nice combat bow.
Well, 100-pound test.
Let's do it. I'll probably rip my shoulder out, but let's do it.
I mean, 30 yards.
As
Like-
long as I get those fancy things I put on my fingers and down my wrist so it doesn't slap on my wrist.
Oh,
Like
yeah, can't
30
have
yards
that.
in, I'm deadly accurate on a bow.
What I'm going to do is grab a fucking bow and rip the fucking feather off and then shoot it. 'Cause
Why?
Robin Hood did it.
Oh,
You don't remember that?
oh, is that when he made it go?
Kevin Costner. Yep.
Gotcha.
Straight up. That's it. I'm like, oh, 2 targets. Shoot 2, and I would hit fucking pedestrians. That's what would happen. Definitely. not.
Sorry, friendly fire. Sorry,
Yeah. I apologize.
my bad.
Is there another Robin Hood besides Costner?
Yeah, there's
Errol Flynn.
there's
Well,
a
you-
terrible one with the kid from the English kid with Jamie Foxx.
Oh God, you can't even say that.
And then there's
Wasn't that a comedy?
oh, it's awful.
You're thinking Robin Hood Men in Tights, with
Right.
Yeah.
Carrie Hill.
Harry
No,
Rules?
there's another one. Who the fuck's
Like who else besides Costner?
There was
Oh, wasn't Russell Crowe?
yes,
Yes, that was actually
Right?
that was decent.
Wasn't he one?
That was decent.
I can't take Russell Crowe seriously in that role.
Nah, he's pretty good, man. Yeah.
No, but Kevin Costner one was fucked.
That's the one
Classic.
right?
Total classic. Yeah. You got fucking
with the Bryan Adams theme song and everything.
Whatever you have, close your eyes. Great, and then there's fire, and then the fucking song kicks in.
Like Cartman singing.
Hey, Matt. Hey, my cheesy puffs. Take me as I am. Take my life. I will give it up. I will sacrifice. The fuck is on my seat over here?
You were singing so much you fucking busted a load.
Matt.
Right. Whoa.
Matt.
We're gonna get a wet nap.
No, that was a good flick though, because you had what's his name too was
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman do a great role.
Yo,
Great role.
love me some Morgan Freeman.
Very very good. He's been in some shitty movies all lately, almost like B-class movies with like Bruce Willis.
Jesus Christ, Bruce Willis hasn't made a movie in 10 years.
Well, I think
Is he dying? Like I thought he was dying, right?
Yeah, he's not doing well.
He's got
Some
He's got
dementia
something going on?
former
yeah, it's
dementia.
like worse than that though. They
Yeah.
said it's highly progressive.
Yep. Morgan hasn't been in a movie in quite a while.
Batman.
Yeah,
He's
even
been-
those were a while ago now.
That was Christian Bale. Those good Batmans.
Good Batman.
You know.
Well, listen, I gotta give credit to Robert Pattinson, whatever the fuck his name is.
Oh yeah, that was good. That was pretty good, man.
It was dark, and
It
the
was
new
pretty
one
good.
that's
I
supposed
liked
to
it.
come out.
Was it? I can't not even bring myself to watch.
No, it's good.
You haven't
dude.
seen it?
I hate that motherfucker.
No,
so
that's
much.
All right,
that's the
so
way
bro,
I felt.
bro.
Totally the way I felt because of Twilight.
You
Right?
gotta
Yeah.
give it. You gotta give it.
Gotta get rid of that thought.
Yeah.
Watch the movie. It's fucking dark.
It's
Really?
A good, it's a
yeah,
good flick,
dude.
man.
And that's
Okay.
where the spin-off Penguin is from.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's gonna tie into the new
Next movie.
Batman.
okay. All right. I'll give it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll give it a watch.
I've probably watched it
I watched it a few
10
times.
times.
Ryder got me.
You know.
I was like, I can't watch it. He's like, no, you got to watch this.
It's good. And
Watched it,
and I
and it was-
hate DC. I hate DC.
Yeah.
But it's good.
Well, listen.
Definitely.
Don't associate Batman with DC because
No,
Well, it's
Bat-
DC. dude.
I
Well, 'cause,
understand
like,
it is, but
it's-
it's
you
fucking
have-
Batman.
You have
It's Batman.
right.
the Riddler is part of it, but it's the fucked up Riddler.
Yeah,
Like
dude,
how it should be.
It's a good
Like
movie.
fucked
man.
up, dude.
Like
Like
Ah.
crazy shit.
like
Ah.
give it a watch, man.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think I watched it the other night. I might have to watch it again.
I don't know if I'm going to watch it before Tuesday, but I'll definitely give it a watch before.
Why wouldn't you watch it before Tuesday?
It's got things to do.
Dude, watch it tonight when you go home.
Yeah.
We're gonna pass
And
the
stroke
fuck out.
one out and watch
Nah, come on, man. You'll be.
it. Yeah, I'll give you the Batman.
I gotta do. I gotta do. I
You
gotta
know.
do a baby shower tomorrow. No
Gi-
good.
Give you a couple Brajols, you know. Fucking.
What do you mean?
That sounds very.
Why are you doing the
Diddy-esque.
baby shower?
Well, I'm paying for the baby.
Are you the baby?
No,
Maddie
No.
dressed up in a bonnet and fucking diaper.
I wish I would rather get dressed up like that than in the fucking.
One ugly fucking baby.
I did get.
How does he have a beard already?
got facial hair.
Smoking a cigar.
I did get to hold
He's
the
the baby from
grandbaby.
Roger Rabbit.
How does he know how to swear?
Like, God, look at his mustache. Jesus Christ! How much?
That's a big bassinet.
How long did it take for you to deliver this? 6 days.
This had to be a C-section.
There's no way she was squeezing that out of there. There's no way.
A fucking stork delivered this? What? Oh God!
Bastards.
Walking around with a dirty diaper on.
I would love it. Fucking scare all the people out of there so I could go home early,
Oh.
watch football.
That reminds me of that episode of Family Guy when Stewie's walking around with a fucking diaper
Diaper
hanging
full.
on the ground.
Stealing your soda ice.
Okay,
Could I get a?
that's fine. So,
Thanks, bud.
Oh, I'm sorry.
no. And then I saw. Okay, so this is what kind of, I don't agree with a lot of stuff of Trump, but then I'm watching this video. This 8-year-old kid who was just having his birthday, and he has like this rare brain disease. And you see him open up a manila envelope, and you see him reading it, and the mother's like, she's like, read that. He just starts crying, hands her what was inside the envelope. And there was this this heartfelt envelope or a heartfelt letter from Trump. And it was like the coolest thing ever. The kid like just broke down and sitting there, he's like, and he did sign language and saying, I love you to Trump just for sending a letter. And you don't see that often. He does that a lot.
Listen.
I haven't seen that.
The guy says some stupid shit sometimes.
Totally.
But the stories of the humanitarian things that he does, and the things he does behind the scenes that he doesn't take credit for or publicize, like he's fucking. That's why he's legit. That's why I could tolerate the nonsense.
Listen, he was probably a rich prick, whatever, business guy, this and that, but he definitely has a heart. I'll tell you that. Just
You ever see the fucking video of him on The View?
Yeah, they loved him.
Before he ran,
They fucking loved him.
you know, and like
Now it's the devil.
you know, like I don't know what the deal is with people. Like, well, what?
Because it's not to
man?
their
They're
it's not
fucking
to their
dildos.
advantage.
Like,
They're pieces of shit. That's why.
Plain and simple. It's
'Cause-
not to their advantage. Everybody thinks that he's doing all this shit for rich people. He's not.
'cause he's not the industry plant.
He's
you
not
know?
George Soros.
Yeah.
He is for the American people. He really is. It's the easiest way to say it.
This guy has lost more money and undergone more nonsense trying to do the right things for this country than the rest of these fucking cocksuckers can even
Dude, they
fucking
tried to
imagine.
fucking kill him twice.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
At least twice that we know. of.
and
Yeah.
here's another reason why you vote for him. He was in office for 4 years. He didn't age a day.
Yeah, right. Like you see like the time lapse of like the
He
president,
looks like he doesn't even
Yeah.
stress.
right. Like yeah, man, he's fresh, man.
I'm like, give me that warrior.
It's that orange
Like-
hue.
Yeah, bro.
Dude is fresh, and like I said, not voting for Trump. I'm voting for Trump, but I'm not voting for him.
Do you think he's getting
I'm
like
voting,
the Keith
I'm voting
Richards
for
blood
fucking Bobby
transfusions?
Kennedy, J.D. Vance, Tulsi Gabbard, Elon Musk.
I'm voting for
You
Trump
know?
because of J.D. Vance, because J.D. Vance is going to be
The
president.
next
The
president.
next president.
I hope so, man. The guy's
No doubt about it.
impressive. The guy is impressive.
It should be J.D. and Tulsi.
Oh, I'd get on board for that.
Yeah.
I like her a lot.
That's a good matchup.
I do.
Like her.
I love her, man. Like she's fucking great, man.
Not only she got good political mind and like I like what she's got
Yeah,
to say.
she's easy on the eye.
She's not
right?
bad to look at.
Right, even with her like storm, like
I'm going to store that. Store that in my
you know,
bank. bank.
like that,
Fucking-
that little gray streak of hair, that storm,
I'd pull that.
know?
I'd pull that separate.
I'll just pull it.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Come here, Tulsi.
Totally.
Come here, Tulsi.
She reminds me of
Let me get a handful of that.
what's her name from Alaska?
Sarah
Oh,
Palin?
Sarah
Yeah,
Palin.
Sarah Palin was hot, dude.
Nailing Palin.
Yeah, she was sort of.
Take her glasses off. Facial fries.
Oh no, leave the glasses on.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
leave the glasses.
Those are better
on.
for facial Fridays.
Yep.
Totally. You ain't going blind. You'll see it coming. Sorry. I'm sorry. Just a little,
That's a tagline for browsers.
a little backed up.
So when you go on browsers, do you do a search for big tits and glasses?
No. No.
Just checking.
I don't know what it is. I'm into like the small, petite ones. You know, like
Do you certify that they're over 18?
like Riley Reid.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. Her, Jill Cassidy. But my all-time fave is Jessa Rhodes. That I can burn a hole in my dick for her.
They do a lot of the stepbrother.
Yeah, it's good
Yeah.
stuff. Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Yep.
Bratty sis.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I'm a big stepmom guy.
Yeah, I like the stepmom ship.
Yeah.
It's cool. Definitely. Glad we got to this conversation.
Please don't check our browser history.
Anytime anybody talks about like porn, I'm like Jessa Rhodes.
Rhodes,
I got photos for her.
RHO.
RHOD, yes. Yeah. Her, Megan Rain. I love Megan Rain.
Forecasted.
Yes. But she spells like straight up rain, not RAYNE. Yeah. Who else? I mean, there's so many out there. Alexis Falk.
Yes.
Ah.
MILF. Yes.
Ha
Ava Adams.
Yeah, I never really got into Eve Adams. I don't know why.
She's got fucking tanks.
Oh yeah, yeah. Brandy Love.
Yep.
I can go on for hours if you want me to.
I'm still a big.
Kevin's like, I can't believe it.
I-
How many names is that?
I can. I'm like, I'm amazed. Like what? You guys
Yeah.
know names?
Lisa Ann is still an oldie. but
Lisa
goodie.
Ann's old. Yeah.
Like
Did
you guys,
know
you
Brandy
guys are
Love is, like,
reading
52,
credits, man.
yeah.
Like you guys are reading
She's
credits.
hot. No, bro. You just fucking,
Actually, you start seeing some of these birthdays. I'm like, this bitch is older than me.
Yeah, 52.
Yeah.
Love her.
Yes.
Who else?
Corey Chase.
Corey Chase is good. Yeah. She's kind of almost too plain.
She's at the back end of that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I am so
she's-
glad we're having this conversation right now. And Kevin has no clue what we're talking about.
None whatsoever.
Like I'm totally
Um,
lost. Man.
Oh, Adra Fox. You know who Adra Fox is?
I know the name. I can't place the face.
Or what's her name who committed suicide?
Oh, well, which one?
That's
That's like every other month now.
Which one?
the Hoppernet. I know it too.
Fuck. I know who you. I know.
Yeah.
I know who you mean.
Yeah. God, porn's so good.
Little Penny Baker.
Penny Baker.
Penny Barber.
Penny Barber? She sounds like a fucking librarian.
Yup.
Hi, Mrs. Penny Barber.
Hello, Mrs. Barber.
Hello, Mr. Fodman. Yeah?
I'm ready.
Let me show you the Dewey Decimal System.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Gosh. Oh, okay.
No.
Right,
I think
alright.
I definitely watch more lesbian stuff.
No. I get bored.
What?
You lick this. You lick that.
No. What? Yeah, but then
Yeah,
you gotta go.
like,
You gotta go further though. You know, some butthole licking.
Dirty Penny.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah,
lesbian rimmers. Kev,
Yeah, I mean, lesbians get you so far.
I like the gay
Kevin-
porn.
Kevin's like, I like to watch Blacked.
Blacked raw.
I-
Fake
I-
taxi. You want female fake agent or female fake taxi?
I enjoy Blacked Raw.
Yeah.
I,
Not for the women though.
I click on BBC Teen.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
If there's anyone watching, someone has to check his browser history. His browser history.
Automatically delete after 24 hours. Okay, let's do that.
I go right back in and delete.
Yeah. I'm like, fuck, what's the name of that goddamn porn I was watching the other day? Shit.
Do you want to share this with your other device? No. No, I don't.
No. Why would I
No.
even? You're crazy.
No.
Jesus. What's your go-to website?
Cancel.
Fucking went through. Shit.
I used to love Pornhub, but the videos don't rotate anymore. It annoys me. So I go to X Hamster.
Oh, yeah. What about
Wow,
RedTube?
Very good.
You know, like RedTube?
I've done Red.
RedTube's got like a limited amount.
I like-
compared to X Hamster.
I like X Hamster.
has
Hamster,
a
yeah.
slew of videos.
Actually, what I enjoy is it actually shows you the ones you watched.
Yeah, the history.
So
yeah,
like you go to, oh yeah, I've seen that one. I've seen that
it says
one.
watch. Yeah. So you can be like, all right, I watched that one.
So
So
if-
I remember that was a good one. I'll keep you.
I'm gonna
I
watch.
remember you.
I'm gonna watch this
Right.
one again later.
Yeah.
know?
Let me favorite that.
But yeah, after 6 pages of watched, I'm like, maybe I need to change
I'm
the
at like
category.
I'm at like 52 pages.
Oh, we need
My
to go
God.
something new.
It's like I watch a lot. Jesus Christ.
All right, let's throw it back. Let's go back to Regan Fox. Let's watch that for a couple days.
Maybe I can watch another Jessa Rhodes video one more time.
One more.
You're gonna get up for me this time.
Do you ever go retro? Go a little
Retro's good.
little Christy Canyon, little Nina Hartley.
Yeah. Nina, the best ass in the business.
Oh God, she's
Back in the day.
phenomenal,
Yeah,
phenomenal,
definitely.
absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, Tara Patrick. Remember Tara?
Love Tara Patrick.
Then you had Misty Rain. You had Jill Kelly. Yeah, I can keep going.
Celeste,
I think
PJ
I've-
Sparks, Gene.
Obviously, I'm
Vine.
gonna stop talking because I think I have a problem.
I don't see a problem with it.
Yeah,
at
I
all.
mean, I'm silently judging both of you right now.
Yeah. When's the last time you jerked off, Kev?
I don't know, fucking
45 minutes ago.
this morning. You know, like
What are you watching anything?
Yeah, dude.
Or you just got
So
disbanded?
how do you?
Dude, I don't take names down. You know, like I don't fucking care what they're called.
Oh, too cool for school. You
Mhm.
are.
He's like, I'll just look at any naked bitch, whatever.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I've never like taken notice of a name.
I find that.
Like, oh yeah,
I find that to be a complete lie.
like all the
Like, dude,
names.
like-
If you like popped up photos of all these like bitches you were
I can name 'em.
saying, like I'd be like, oh yeah, that chick. Oh yeah, oh okay, yeah, her.
Yeah, fuck
You know,
Jeopardy.
like-
we should
like, I don't know their
that. We
names,
should do
though.
match
Oh,
game.
man.
Fucking.
You know?
Oh,
Match game.
very nice. I like that. I like that.
Porn star match game.
Yes.
I'd
I
have
like
to.
that a
I'd
lot.
have to host that one.
He's like, I don't know. I've never jerked off to her.
I mean, you
Well, I'm
can't-
sure I have. I just
you
didn't.
can't appreciate someone's talent to know the name.
No, dude. No.
Oh God, yeah.
Like
Oh,
I'm not.
You're
dude,
a liar.
So like all
Jenna. What about Jenna Hayes?
all business on the table. Like I'm not in it for the name. You know, like I'm like fucking.
Listen, you don't go in knowing
know?
the names,
I'm not in it for
But
the
you-
females.
but you're
Hello.
but you recognize the talent.
You know, I'm not.
and if
cre-
the talent deserves,
Black
Dude,
raw.
I'm
Well,
not
rec-
creepy enough to like be like, oh, let me find out her name. You know, like.
It usually says
So-
it
so
right
you don't-
below the title of the porn.
some of them, yeah. So you don't want to know that I talk to some of these broads on like Instagram and shit, right?
What about that? I haven't gone that far.
Dude, whenever
I had like a
fucking-
3-week conversation with Sylvia Sage.
whenever I hit the website, it's like fast forward 15 seconds up. until,
How do you know it's
like,
her?
there's action. You know, like I don't need
'Cause
credits.
I really don't,
You
but
know?
I'm a real dick at the beginning. I'm like, this is not fucking you.
Okay, so this is going to be an AI. Can I change the name to Sylvia? Sage?
Are you a bot?
Cool.
Why would you say
I'm
that?
going to name you Sylvia. August Ames. That was the one who committed suicide.
Yes. Yep. Oh, she was fantastic.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Yeah. You got a Bella Danger.
Oh yeah.
Another one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did she commit suicide too?
No.
I was Aubrey Black, maybe.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a black version of the Aubrey.
What? Who said what?
See that one with Aubrey Sin?
Yeah. Sin Sage.
That's just Kevin in the kitchen cooking with
Or you got
on a webcam.
or
Oh,
or
oh.
my favorite colored chick is Kira Noir. You know what I'm talking
Oh, I certainly do.
about.
Did you just say colored chick?
Yeah, she's fucking.
She's
great.
Asian, though, isn't she?
No,
No?
she's straight up ebony.
No.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna look that up in a minute, but
So-
go
Go ahead.
so you just called a black woman a colored chick? Okay, all right,
I mean, I've heard worse from you.
all right. Yeah, I'm just
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 call a spade a spade. I mean, come on.
I'm making sure I'm like and spade.
no, but Kira Noir. Mm.
Yes.
God, she just smother her a little bit.
Yep. Every once in a while, do you like pull up the British broad just to hear them talk?
Which one?
I like Jasmine J,
I know Jasmine J. Yeah, she's pretty hot.
and this is a fucking weird one.
Dude, my favorite though is Female Agent. You ever watch Female Agent?
No.
Oh yeah,
No.
it's got you got like amateur chicks who come in
Oh.
and they have lesbian sex with the fake agent,
Oh.
not Asian agent.
Agent.
Yeah.
Agent. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Right, named right after your cat. Good old pussy.
What the fuck is going on right now? Like seriously, what are we doing? Here?
Listen, we're trying to educate you because obviously you seem like you're out on the
Actually,
you're lost.
you know what we should do? We should start up an OnlyFans page for Kevin. Just set up the camera in the kitchen.
Who's this scarecrow?
Every time he's cooking, people are gonna watch. I bet there's a market for it.
Kevin turns around, brajol hanging from his pants.
Like, do I gotta go assless chaps? Like,
No,
Honestly, I would like to do it without you even knowing.
no.
like the pet cam?
That was so cool, but even I got creeped out by it.
Was it babysitter? The babysitter vacuum cam.
He had the trail cameras in his house.
All we're gonna see on video is Gunner railing Scout.
Well, that was in preparation,
Yes, I know it was, but
right?
he gave
Yeah.
me the code word to get to the trail cams, and he had the cameras in the house. Every once in a while, I would just kind of just click them on to see what was going on, and I'd wait till I hear voice. I'd be like, "Hey."
Dude, and you could see like the camera turn, like because you could control the camera, like you turn it, could you know?
I mean, that's
like
real weird.
Had like a 360 fucking view.
It did kind of weird me out a
Oh.
little bit.
Yeah.
It was like Sliver.
It always feels like
Yeah, when-
somebody's watching me.
One day the assassin was like, I think it's time to unplug those.
Oh yeah. He got all excited. She's like, "No, just unplug them." I wasn't talking about that.
No one wants to see that. It's not like I was going to see anything.
Teacher porn. The teacher fucks the garage door guy? What? That's weird. Let's repeat that. Put that as my favorite.
I don't recall searching teacher fucks garage door guy.
It says watch, so I must have watched it. Let me watch that again.
What?
Like you're through it in like 10 seconds. That's born.
Nap.
Switch.
It's fucked up, guys.
Not much going on here.
I've been watching teacher fucks garage door guy for 3 weeks and nothing's happening.
Yeah, they're just talking.
It's not even talking. They insult each other and then leave the room.
Wow. I'm sorry, that's fucked up. man.
All he does is cook and feed the dogs. This is boring. There's no sex in this.
When would he fuck him?
Like, who the fuck said this was porn?
The only filth in this thing is the kitchen after he cooks.
If I wanted to watch this, I fucking watch Real World. With Pedro, who had AIDS.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Is that why you're so thin?
He's the next AIDS victim on MTV.
Wow.
When keeping it real.
Real
Goes wrong.
World. Take 7. Oh, gosh.
Okay,
That was
well-
good.
You guys want me to leave?
No. Oh, God.
Fuck, man. Shit.
That was good. We were on a roll. We couldn't stop.
I
We were just following
apologize.
suit. I totally apologize.
I shouldn't have said you had AIDS, but I stick by everything else.
Should
that we
never have
talked
called
about.
you Pedro. Totally wrong.
I apologize that I laughed at every single.
You had your head back like you were fucking dying. Shit was funny. Oh my God.
That was funny.
Well, you got your Yankees lost. Not much to talk about with them.
Woohoo, Yankees!
I mean, not for nothing. Did you see that 5th inning?
No, but
It was
I knew they were up 5-0. Then when I saw they were tied 5-5, I knew right away they were losing.
Do we really have to talk about this?
Pat. It honestly,
No, we don't have to.
but we're gonna.
Okay.
It looked like a bad inning from the over 45 league. It was awful.
You know what sucks? So they should have won game one,
Wait,
right?
Uh-oh.
What?
wait a minute.
What's going on?
You
So-
hold it.
Like they should have won game one, right?
Speaking of baseball,
We have breaking news.
breaking news: Juan Soto signs a $15,725 million deal with the New York Mets. No, I'm joking. It says the
You almost-
top MLB international prospect is 5 years older than he claimed. He's 75.
Is his name Danny Almonte?
No. He agreed to sign with the San Diego Padres, falsified his paperwork, and is 5 years older than previously believed, resulting in the agreement being withdrawn.
Yeah, that's called breach of contract, brother.
The teenager, what? He's 5 years older. How fucking old is he then?
Probably 15 years.
We assumed the name Cesar Altagracia verbally agreed to sign with the Padres for about $4 million. Holy shit. A substantial bonus that signified he was considered one of the top international prospects in his class. The transaction has become official in would have become official in 2027 once he became eligible to sign as a 16-year-old. So he's actually 19 then? Yeah. Yeah, he discovered he's 19 years old, not 14. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
That's crazy.
So, a former Roosevelt Hotel employee, for those of you who don't know, the Roosevelt Hotel was made a immigrant shelter. Beautiful hotel, by the way. Used to have trade shows there for the insurance industry. Former employee in New York City reveals disturbing claims of child trafficking and organized crime.
Now, is the organized crime included with the child trafficking? Is the mafia?
I believe. Well, I don't believe.
Maybe.
I don't believe it's American organized crime.
You
he's
never
talking
know,
about.
man.
No, because I think if the mafia was involved, like in the government, things would be much smoother.
Alleges a couple was trafficking their own children with the involvement of the TDA gang. Do you know who the TDA gang is?
Yeah, that's our fucking disguise instead of the TID gang.
Nice.
Claims some hotel staff helped cover up the trafficking activities. 3 other hotel staff members told me the same story about trafficking. Migrants are reportedly extorted by gangs, including threats with graphic images of body parts of family members. What?
Where the fuck are we?
What? Where is this? What?
The fucking
This is New York City.
yeah. That's crazy. Wait, that's my father's dick? Oh God, no!
Twist his dick.
No.
Dude, that's why I'm never going to New York City ever again.
That's why.
You know, like
Grab his dick and twist it. Oh my God, this is an MMA fight, dude. Twist that dick. Twist his dick. Twist his dick. Oh my God. Oh, dick twist.
the old dick twist.
Gotta love it.
Oh my God.
That's what the migrants are doing down there with the gangs.
Oh my God.
There's a lot of dick twisting going on.
Yeah, dude, that story, that whole sex trafficking thing has been out for a while.
Yeah.
Well, the presumption of it. So there's other hotel chains across the country who've been getting reported on that too. Dude, that's why like sex trafficking in the United States is huge. You don't see anybody doing about it, except only one president in the past fucking 16 years has done anything about it.
There's a lot of money involved in that.
And Trump was the only one putting fucking bills into effect to
Stop it.
Yeah.
Go figure.
weird.
Go figure. Wonder why they don't want him.
I don't know.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe because he said he grabs women by the pussy.
The Badusi?
It's kind of weird too
Or the
that
fupa?
The
like a,
vagine.
like a bunch of like musical like icons, if you wouldn't call them that, like just like
I wouldn't call Jennifer Lopez an icon.
you know, like died, like Chester Benningfield, Chris Cornell, like people that have
I don't.
like championed.
Pat,
the-
wait. I want to see. I want to see Kev try to tie this together. Go ahead, Kev.
I'm just saying, like people that have championed the tie to trafficking, human trafficking. They're just like erased.
I don't think that. I really don't think they had anything to do with it, with child trafficking. I think those stories are made up.
What?
Everything like you're talking about, like they were supposed to release information, and supposedly they weren't. Chester Benningfield and Cornell weren't able to, and they backed certain things for sex trafficking. Is that what you're talking about? I don't think those stories are real. Where's the facts on it?
So, like the real that I'm talking about is like like those people have been, like front people for trafficking,
Get it out. Come on.
right? Like sex trafficking,
right.
like all this kind of stuff, and like then they've been eliminated, erased, and
All right. Hey, can I interrupt for 1 second? When did we start burning incense in here?
I found my thing over on the shelf earlier, and so I put some incense. It was actually I was trying to get some more today. I totally forgot to get some.
I was just curious.
what?
It's nice when it's on.
I saw it. I was like, oh,
I have an incense burner
Oh, where?
right there.
it's right in the front. It's
I totally
it-
forgot to get a package of them.
yeah, it's a little messy now because someone bumped into the table a couple
17
times.
times. But with like the one I had, I want to find them again because it smelled fucking great down here when it was on. It's nice. It was nice and relaxing.
Nice and mellow. Sounds like that sounds like Kevin's OnlyPants.
So you think that you do you believe that Chris Cornell and Chester Bedingfield didn't commit suicide?
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah.
Where's the facts on it?
He is not our investigative reporter.
So again, I'll say I think that
Why do you think that?
I don't know.
What?
It's pretty fucking convenient, like that those two,
I could say that about fucking fucking dolphins swimming in fresh water.
Okay, yeah, sure.
It's pretty convenient.
Yeah.
So why is it convenient? But what makes you think that they were murdered instead of committing suicide?
Just because of the what were we doing here? We're queuing shit up. What we doing?
Nothing. I'm just fucking looking, dude. That's it.
Letting the boy watch.
Let's keep going. I'm not gonna fucking hit it for you. You're good.
You sure you don't want to do that again?
Okay, so why do you think that? Give me solid detail of why you think them committing suicide is not true.
Or is true.
Yeah.
Okay, just the timeline of things, to where like people would like sort of like raise an eyebrow to stuff.
Sounds like Kamala Harris. It's a policy question.
Yeah. Sprinkles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rainbow sprinkles.
I'm sorry. Continue.
Really?
I want facts. You never give facts. Give me facts of why you think so. And don't give me timeline. Because I could say that about anything that's happened in history.
So number one, you're asking me to give facts of why I think. That's a contradiction in
Not really.
a lot of shit.
What happened that makes you think that they
Like,
didn't commit
are you
suicide?
asking for facts or
What
why I
happened?
think?
What happened?
Cooperate.
What happened? Grissom, listen up. On CSI, he would be able to answer this question. What other things besides them committing suicide makes you feel that they didn't commit suicide? What ties into that besides timeline of stories coming out saying that they were involved with something with
So prior to their deaths, they were both very, very vocal as to the area of, sex trafficking, human trafficking, abduction, all this kind of stuff.
Okay.
See synonym notebook 1.
What?
That's what I'm saying. What? So okay, so then
You know,
because of them backing,
then when they're conveniently vocal of those,
all right.
Against those things.
So
right?
what about their suicides makes you believe that it wasn't a suicide? That's a good question.
Actually, you should have phrased it. What about their deaths?
What about their deaths makes you feel that it's not a suicide?
The timely
Reporting
nature,
101. The what?
the timely nature of things. You know,
Stop going back to the timely nature. What is there anything specific about their suicide?
no, like, no, there's nothing specific.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help.
Then why?
As to their individual.
So your
suicides.
thinking is because of the timeline and because of their history of supporting no sex trafficking, child trafficking, and all that. So you think because of that they didn't commit suicide? I mean, yeah. Jesus,
Like I don't understand what you're doing to me here.
I'm asking you a question. Because I could say something. I could say something to you.
Okay, say it then.
So,
Like,
did you know about Chris Cornell's wife asking for a second autopsy, then finding out that his hyoid bone was broken in a way where he was strangled and he didn't hang himself, and he also had a contusion on the back of his head. Did you know that? See, now that's facts. I'm talking about that. No timeline. Jesus Christ.
Are we moving on to something new?
It's like he's having a stroke.
I'm just trying to figure out what we doing here. Like what we.
I'm asking because I want to see why, and I'm just asking if you give
why
me reasons
what? Like you want to see why what?
why you feel that way. That you feel it wasn't a suicide. I gave you a reason for Chris Cornell why I don't think Chris Cornell's was a suicide. I think Bennington. I think his was a suicide. That dude was known for mental health issues. Cornell wasn't.
Okay.
So that's why I was like just asking why you felt the way you felt.
I'm just saying that it's very curious that people that speak out about like human trafficking seem to not be alive.
All right. Other than
You
those
know.
two, what about who else?
All right, we hit on that a couple times. But what else we got?
Yeah. Other than those two, who else was talking about
Kurt Cobain, of course.
Well, I mean, those were the two we were just talking about.
Yeah, but you said
You said
whoever comes out and talks about child sex trafficking tends to not be alive afterwards.
they become unalive.
Unalive.
Okay. Epstein. you know,
Well, he,
like,
didn't-
how about that guy?
he wasn't.
Right.
That was a little different, though. He didn't. He supported sex trafficking.
Well, he's a
He
part
was,
of
he
it.
was a big proponent of it.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
You know, apparently he's a part of it. You know.
Oh, of course. But you're never going to see anything about it. That's the problem.
You know, did he?
I still want to know, like,
did
the
he
full,
do it?
I still want to know the full details of Diddy shit. You know?
Do you?
All
though?
I, all
like,
I know.
do you?
I want to know who's involved.
All I want to know.
But the problem is, there's an NDA.
I want to see all the sex tapes come out. I want to see
Pam Anderson's.
I want to see LeBron James getting blasted in the ass.
Oh God.
I want to see Jennifer Lopez getting a fucking train of fucking gas pipes run on her. That's what I want to see.
I'd probably rope out to that one. Jennifer Lopez getting banged? Yeah, why not?
I want to see fucking Will Smith take it in the ass from Jada Pinkett Smith while he's sucking some guy's dick on the other side of the couch. That's the shit I want to see.
Dude, I fucking Hell yeah, bro. Me too.
Let's have sex.
Hashtag me too.
It's a whole new movement. I'm sorry. Did
The
I?
fact that you said you wanted the way you said it is like I want to watch Jennifer. I want to
Did I go
watch
too-
Will Smith get pegged by Jada as he's sucking dick. I don't want to watch that.
Well, I don't really want to watch.
You
it.
said that.
I
That's
don't want to watch it, but I want to see it.
That's it. You know what? For 20 minutes, you couldn't get a thought out of your head.
Right.
That's the one right
right.
there. I don't want to watch it, but I do want to see it.
I want to fucking see that shit.
all right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the white party at Diddy's house. You guys coming in, rub that baby oil on you. Give it about 20 minutes before you're lying face down and you can't move. We're gonna skull fuck you. Fuck that, dude. No way. I want to sit. Maddie's sitting there like, all right. Oh, great show. Great show. Yes. Great job. Awesome. Thank you, Jennifer. Kevin Hart, main stage.
I knew you were. I want to see them grab Kevin Hart's ankles and pull his entire body out of J-Lo's ass. That's what I want to see.
Kevin Hart.
Why?
He's nothing more than a medium-sized butt plug.
Oh my god.
He was one of. He was probably hiding with garden gnomes. Just saying. All right. Next up, Meek Mill. Oh, fuck this shit. Yeah, whatever. All I know is if we're never gonna hear about it, like Ghislaine. Who was the dude that was just on fucking Rogan who was talking about her? Fuck, he's a comedian too. This motherfucker was a huge conspiracy theorist. Some of the shit he was saying, I was like, what?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, is what he was saying coming true now too?
No, it's just like
He was that far out there.
little bit.
Okay.
A little bit. But he's like, oh no, it's true. It's true. And I'm just sitting there. I'm like, and Joe's like, okay, so how's it true? He's like, well,
Oh, he answered like Kevin.
I don't understand what you guys are talking about. What do you mean? Sam Tripoli. It was good. It was a good interview though. Dude's funny. But yeah. Crazy shit.
Snow orbs.
I don't know what you're doing to me. I don't know why. What do you want me to answer?
Fucking guys answering questions like Joe Biden.
Oh my god. All right, Kamala. So you think that Cornell?
Kevin Aubrey.
Really?
You think Cornell and Bennington committed suicide? Tell me, Kamala, why?
Kamala Orbs.
Fuck you guys.
Oh. How many times he stormed out of here?
Why is it always got to be like that?
Gonna eat these fucking Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, first of all, Maddie's got to learn how to get a different flavor than tropical.
I listen. I stopped at a gas station. It's what they had. I forgot to go to fucking Rite Aid and get the bag.
Well, I feel like if he's gonna get
How about effort? How about
like
A
a
for
bag,
effort?
like he got 2 bags of the same flavor.
Thought-
Like
I
it,
thought-
I'm thinking of a word, assorted.
no, I'm just saying, like it's like good job, like you don't want to get like one big bag of like.
Well, but here's the question though: when's the last time you had tropical?
They're not good.
It's one of them tastes like shit.
The other one was way better.
There's one that tastes like terrible.
I think we should. I think we should bring back Bean Boozled.
No, I think it's around somewhere.
I have 2 of them in my house.
No,
Come on,
no.
let's
I think
let's
it's
bring it
over
in.
there.
Did
I'll
I bring
never-
it in? Did I
I'll
bring?
never touch that shit again, dude. I had a
Like it
stroke.
maybe you like by the light.
That didn't give you the stroke.
Totally did.
Did not.
That's what the doctor said.
I think he's lying.
Well, his
I-
last
you know
name.
what?
His last name was Aubrey, so I would believe anything that doctor said.
Listen, at least now, if you started to stroke out after doing
Dude,
it,
that's your bad, man. You should have been going to an Indian doctor.
Kevin
What?
could give you an
Yeah.
eye wash and clear that right up.
No, he already said saline solution earlier, and we're not doing it. It's my fucking tooth. You want some saline? I'm like, no, no, because that's going to turn into gasoline instead of saline. And it's going to be, I'll light a cigarette, and then what happens? My face is on fire.
Dude, saline cures a lot of stuff.
You'll forget all about your tooth issues.
Yeah, and my face, because 3rd-degree burns on my face.
Maybe
Can
maybe-
anyone really tell?
Maybe we could like spray saline across the country after election day. You know, like fucking cure it.
Do you see the face you just made? What he did?
Nah. Forecast is
Take my saline. Take
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, hope it burns. Fucking. Oh,
Here's my saline in your
Any
eyes.
Kamal supporters like the fucking reptiles in V. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I think we're coming to the tail end.
I think so.
What time is it? 12? Because we have to do fucking daylight savings.
It's only 10:07.
Oh, we lose an hour.
No, we gain an hour.
Oh,
Do
what?
we?
That's
yes, if we
today.
go back.
Is that
Back.
today?
Yes.
Oh, so yeah, you gain an hour.
Yeah.
That's a good call.
I used to like going out on this night because they're like, last call. Oh no, motherfucker.
Yeah, we're
I
flipping
got,
that back.
I got an hour. Fuck you.
Let's go.
Then they throw me out of the bar and I had to leave anyway.
So now it's going to be dark at like 4:45.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
this is where the depression sets in.
This is the shit time of year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awful. I'm sad.
Although maybe we get Kevin to make us a beef Wellington for fucking
Mm.
Thanksgiving. Just throwing it out.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sure, I got it.
I can do that.
I go with a beef Wellington.
Potatoes? Some fingerling potatoes? I got those. Purple ones, too.
Put a little sage and rosemary on those.
Oh, by the way, shout out to, you ever been to Prado?
Yes, many times.
Fucking good food, dude.
It's a solid Italian joint.
Yeah.
You're not going to be disappointed by
No.
going there, but for whatever reason, it's not my top 3 go.
No, yeah, of course.
Like I don't want to say like, oh, I want to go to Prado.
I had it was called Chicken Prado, but it was chicken breast with shrimp, angel hair pasta, and this fucking truffle gravy, dude.
Mm.
Oh my god. God, it was so good.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. The only thing that threw me off, even though it tasted great, was the fried galamad because it was rings, like the frozen rings. So the breaded frozen ones. I was like, that's not it. But then I tasted it. I was like, wow. You gotta put that. I could put that on somebody and eat that. Lather myself up with it.
Is that what you did?
It was so good. So I think Trevor and I were like fighting over the last. I was like, no, you have. He's like, no, you have. I'm like, okay, you don't have to ask me twice. So I took the last bit of it.
Oh, is that where you brought
Yeah,
Pop
we
for his
My
birthday?
dad's birthday.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
Yeah, it's fucking pricey though.
Really? Did they raise the prices again?
So you figure there was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, no. It's like $75 a person.
Were you drinking?
I had one old fashioned, which was it was okay.
It was fair.
It was okay.
Yeah, you
The
don't.
best old fashions around. You go to fucking Villa Negrilli, off the Conic.
You were saying that, yeah.
Have you been there yet?
No, I want to try that place.
Fucking you either. Like fucking you got the gift card, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta go.
Yeah.
Fucking guy got you a gift card. You can't even go fucking try
It's
the place out.
it's
Dude,
family.
it's not close, man.
What the
It's-
fuck?
bro? It's so fucking worth the drive though.
I get it, but it's not close, man.
Do you want me to?
Like-
How many places do you go that aren't close? Plenty.
That,
Answers plenty.
nah, honestly, answer's not, man.
Bro, all you got to do is you got to go straight down to 22 to 55 and 55 over to somewhere and you're there.
82,
Or you can just take fucking get
Stick
off of
44.
Taconic or whatever.
64, 72.
Somewhere.
Hut, hut.
You make the right hand
Nine.
turn at La Chambord.
Is that a niner?
Make the
Was
right
that a
hand
niner in there?
make the right hand turn at La Chambord, follow that down to the end, it's on your right hand side.
Carpenter Road.
Yes. Is that it? I think that's
Maybe.
it.
Maybe.
I think he's just fucking throwing names.
No, I think he's right.
Dick.
I think he's right.
I think he's
I
being
think
a
I'm
dick.
right, man.
No, he is.
Dude, I'm like fucking Rand
Bro,
McNally over here, bro.
You got to make sure when you go, you got to get the fucking meat and cheese.
With a self-appointed PhD.
You got to get the meat and cheese platter.
Uh-huh.
Fucking awesome. What else? They had probably one of the greatest appetizers I've ever had in my life. It was fucking mussels with what's that spicy sausage? Andouille?
Fried Diablo.
Andouille.
Andouille, right? With that and like celery and onions. Oh, my fucking God. And they give you fresh oil on a plate with bread.
We had we went to Stanziato's last night.
Stanziatos, huh? The little gumbala.
It was pretty tasty. You got the mussels platter, and they bring the mussels out in a vodka sauce. Outstanding. Outstanding.
Can't like vodka sauce and
dipping.
mussels.
Good
I'm
dipping.
thinking of like a brothy.
I know exactly what you're thinking. It was usually the way I go. This was
Yeah.
different, but it was very good.
Yeah, this is the one they had with the fucking. Oh, gosh.
Where'd you go today?
I went to the marketplace
Okay.
in Danbury.
Is that a strip club?
No, I
Oh.
was with the family, unfortunately.
Oh.
I would much rather go.
BYOB Family Day at the strip club? What?
Listen, kids, go sit in the back. Daddy's got to go.
You guys go sit in the booth. I'm going to sit upstage.
Daddy's got to go in another room for a second.
It's like I like the Burger King playground.
Yeah.
Every
Go jump in the ball pit. I'll see you guys in 6 hours.
every time your mother starts getting pissed, give her another 50.
Yeah. Tip your mother.
Tip your brother. Oh my god.
Maddie's out there.
Well, I just do that in my house now. I just come out in the morning and I get to look. That's all right. Everyone, yeah.
Dude, I haven't been to a fucking strip club in forever.
Want to go?
Nah, I'm not a fan.
I do, man.
I'm just not a fan of strip clubs anymore.
You're not a
I
fan?
understand.
What's
No,
not to
it's-
be a fan of, man? Like, what the
well,
fuck, man?
because he just whatever he has the some of the cash to burn. I don't have the cash. I'm like $20. Fucking, I'm out in 20. I'm like, yeah, I'm all out. Like it's you got to go with a few hundy. You know. You be-
Dude,
oh, you want
so-
a private dance? Sure,
Okay.
I do.
So if
What's that going to cost me? Fuck inflation.
If you're gonna go on a budget, you go with fucking $100. You know,
That's a
To
waste
be
of
honest,
that's a waste of
it's not
100.
even worth going. You spend.
I'm just saying,
spend
like
100 at the ball.
Yeah, that's 100. You're that's a waste of money
Listen,
going to a strip club.
I'm not.
That's like going to a casino with $100.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. You got to walk in the room. You got to.
I'm not
start-
saying that's what you want.
You have
I'm
to
just
start a
saying
bar
you
tab.
could.
You get.
Kevin's like, just go with 100. Stand in the corner like I do.
You get 100 singles just because you're gonna fucking burn through those in 25
Yeah,
minutes.
that's it.
And you got to have 300-400.
You're gonna meet one. You're gonna meet one hot stripper. She's gonna keep on pulling up the G-string. You're like, yeah, let me try to see if we get a knuckle in there, and then bam, 100's gone, gone, and you're sitting there with
It's true.
fucking blue balls.
It's true. Listen, there is no sex in the champagne room.
Well,
There
according to ex-hamster, there
there-
is.
is no sex in the champagne room, Pat.
According to ex-hamster, there is.
Pat. There is no sex in the champagne room.
Am I supposed to respond to that? Keep on saying it. It's the
Yeah,
third time.
shut the fuck up and move on.
Well,
Because there is no sex in the
There's-
champagne room.
there's not. Like there can't be. You know, it's like a legality thing. You know, like
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
I'm not. No. Yeah.
How's it a legality thing? You're telling me some fucking stripper who can make.
It's called prostitution,
Yeah.
Patrick.
Right. Yeah.
It's not legal in these parts.
I mean, you think anybody else knows about it when they're sucking dick and taking it in their holes in the champagne room? I don't think anybody knows.
There's not that going on in the champagne room.
about it.
Pat.
Unless you have a hidden camera like it does on X-Hamster.
Hidden camera.
Yeah, Las Vegas, bro. It's crazy. It's like, where is this strip club? It's like every girl sucking a dick. You guys want to go to Vegas?
I get on a plane tomorrow.
Yeah, it's like if we went down to see Dro in Tennessee, like, you guys want to go to the casino? I'm like, no, strip club. But I don't think he's probably got like chicken head strip clubs down there.
I'm willing to see what they have.
Of course you are, because that stickered one,
It's all about product placement, Patrick.
reminded me of a midget. I'm just saying, I'm just gonna throw it out there.
She was not a midget. She was in normal.
Kevin,
She was in.
you got to
normal.
back me up on this because
She was
when I
normal.
showed you, you're like, I didn't even look at this, and then you're like, yeah.
I'm just saying by scale, bro. Like she
Listen.
was like 4 or 5.
I'm not saying she
Tops,
was 6 feet
bro.
tall, but she wasn't a little. She
That
was
sticker
not.
took up her whole right.
Just saying,
cheek.
man.
She
you know,
was
like-
not a little person,
Well, because she had high heels on.
and her ass was fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was. It had a nice little wiggle when she walked. It was very nice to look at.
Yeah,
but then
like-
when she turns around, I'm like, she fell down the fucking ugly tree. Fucking hit every branch.
Oh,
Listen-
I'm
listen.
sorry, Fabio.
Listen,
I'm just saying.
like it's a photo. It's a fucking instant in a lifetime span. Maybe she was better looking than like the photo may have
What did
like
you just fucking
perceived.
say, Joe Biden?
You know,
It's an instant in a lifetime
But-
span.
but there's no way she was over 5 foot tall.
Or
She may
even
not
over a 5.
You know, like I'm sorry, dude.
She was a solid
Like,
6.5.
That sticker, that fucking sticker took up like 3/4 of her ass, man.
Yeah, so she was probably she was definitely
You
a little
know.
person.
She was
And that's
not a little
that's
person.
like a fucking 3-inch sticker,
It's
man.
a big sticker.
You know? Nah, I don't know, man.
Where were you? The Exotic at the Yellow Brick Road?
Body shop, Oswego County, Buffalo.
Oh God, that's so good. Oh my God, that's
Oh, look at that. The main stage is a Yellow Brick Road. That's crazy.
You know what?
Dorothy.
I don't
Follow the Yellow Brick Road. Follow the Yellow Brick
I don't appreciate what you're saying, but I'm having an awesome business idea right now.
Yeah. Midgets and strip clubs.
I was thinking a Wizard of Oz themed strip club with regular strippers, but yeah, I mean, I guess we can throw some midgets in there too.
Yeah, the evil witch, though. That's got to be a stripper that's on her period.
We'll give you a gas station gummy and just send you out there.
No. No. Help me.
There's a wicked witch of the east.
What about that video I sent the other day? It's when you're halfway through or you ate a whole gummy, you're like, help me. That's how I felt. Yeah, so we're gonna do we're gonna do a strip club Wizard of Oz theme with fucking dogs and twisters and witches
And Tennessee.
and midgets.
And fire trucks and farm animals.
Yes. Let's go.
I think we should get a fucking lion and feed the midgets to a lion. No?
What?
Too much?
Short.
Giddy
Well,
up.
then again,
Giddy up, man.
after the election, we're probably going to be a third world country anyway, so you probably can do it.
We get good money for that.
This is true. Or you could just feed.
Feed Democrats to the lion. That'd be fine,
That'd
too.
be funny.
That would be awesome.
Come here, Kamala. I know. Meet Simba.
Go pet the cat.
Yeah. Come on here
Go
and meet
pet the cat.
Simba. Get the fuck in there right now.
You
You and Montel.
you cackling cum dumpster of a whore.
Oh, God. What time is it? 12 o'clock?
Feels like it. 10:30.
Oh, my God.
Did we go for 2 hours?
No, but it's
Hour and a half?
hour and 40.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
That's awful.
Wow.
Well, listen, let's pop this one out, and we got Tuesday coming up, Election Day special.
Right?
The hotline is up and running.
Yeah.
We want some call-ins. We want some feedback from, especially if you're in a different state. Johnny Pica, we're talking to you. I want some boots on the ground. in
Johnny wanted the
Wisconsin.
number back. The number's back.
He asked for the number. He got the number.
Yeah, hopefully it works.
Be great.
We shall see.
Did we test it?
Yeah. Well, idiot me. I'm like
Can we-
I'm calling myself and it's going right through. Like, I'm like, oh, I can't do that.
Can we call in the silent assassin? Have her be boots on the ground in Connecticut?
No.
No.
The answer is no.
That's a no. That's a
No.
hard no. Her people
How about Mike?
got in touch with our
Can
people.
we get Mikey to camp it? Boots on the ground on campus.
Oh, we could.
Oh shit!
Oh, we could.
How's election Tuesday doing?
How's Erection Tuesday on campus?
I'm going there tomorrow, so I could like
Can you inquire, see if they
have,
might be willing
have
to do a bit?
conversation. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I could have him on the ready.
Yeah. Well, tell him I can send him a link, and he can do it from his phone,
Might as well use the StreamYard. shit.
and
Paying
yeah,
for it.
and have him like walk around campus and shit.
Is that like the intranet stuff?
And then, like we were talking about getting him a fucking Instagram page.
No.
No.
That's just
no.
doubling the work.
Okay.
No, but yeah, if I send him a link to his email, he can click on it and he could talk live on his phone with us
Okay.
and video,
All right.
and then walk around and be like, you know, who did you vote for, why, and see if he gets into a fight with a fucking. That'd be great. Just see him fucking UFC somebody real quick. Yeah, put them down, Mikey.
Well, they're not on campus. They're like off campus in the house.
In Connecticut,
So he could be our man on the street in Connecticut.
he might get shot.
What part of Connecticut?
Stores,
Stores. Yeah.
Oh.
Mansfield.
Jane Mansfield.
Mansfield sounds like a gay town.
Bunch of faggots in Mansfield.
Bunch of recharge.
We're working it
I
in.
just sounded retarded.
We're working it in slowly every show. Every show we work.
Yeah, it's subliminal messages.
That's it.
So, Tuesday, what time?
What do you think, man? I'm thinking like 8, 9 o'clock.
So
I guess
what-
it's whatever time you get here.
You know what? Suck my fucking dick.
Fair game, bro. $9:30.
I mean, truth be told, I said 7. I'd probably be here by 8, and I was here by 8. I was upstairs chatting with Uncle Orbs.
Mm-hmm. How long does it take you to get here? 20.
Takes a minute.
What's a minute? Like 20?
30.
like, how do you come, man?
Slowly.
Because at one point I was like, bro, like it takes me like 20 minutes to get to your house.
Violently. That's how I come. Violently.
I don't even know.
Like,
I can't get that out of my head now. That's how we're ending the show. That's awful.
Ask a stupid question, get a stupid answer.
Ah!
Play the music.
I'm just thinking violently, like him and beating himself up. Ah! Punch!
he's like whacking his head against the wall.
Ah!
Really? From the two of you? From the two of you, I'm getting this
Okay.
Timmy.
Yeah.
I mean, this one's jerking off crying in the bathroom. I don't know what the fuck you.
Wow.
I mean,
I know.
Jesus God.
I seriously don't know any of their names. Fuck that.
This fucking guy's in another room watching amputee porn.
Oh my god.
I don't think I've ever seen him.
You're gonna look it up tonight.
No, I'm trying to think. I don't think I did. No.
Yeah, you're gonna look that up.
No. No.
Yeah, I'm sure,
By
sure
two,
you have, you sick fuck.
by Tuesday, be like, yo, that amputee porn was fucked up.
Dude, she was using her fucking nub. Do you want to know she was...
Do you know they can almost make a knuckle at the end of their nub?
She was all the way up to her fucking hip bone. Gaping shit. I mean gaping.
All right, it's time to go. Play the music. Play the music.
Holy shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for another fucked up episode of the Take It Deep Show.
Echoes of eternity.
So whatever
This,
we
this
just said,
episode's
yeah,
gonna echo in eternity.
whatever we just said, it's out there forever on the intranet. Tuesday, November 5th, live stream, Election Day.
Yeah.
Election
Yeah.
Day special.
Get out and vote and go burn down some ballots. I don't mean it doing literally, but you know what I mean. Take it deep, bitches.
Thank you.